Well, today you joined me at Welham Lakes in North Yorkshire. We arrived here early this afternoon and spent the first couple of hours just marker floating and dragging a lead back trying to find somewhere to fish. But we found our places now and I'm going to get my rods cast out for this evening, and hopefully later on I'll see you with a fish or two. It's about 4 o'clock and my rod has absolutely screamed off. It's the middle rod. We haven't seen anything sure, heard anything, and this rod has absolutely screamed off and I'm attached to a fish and it doesn't feel small, it feels quite decent, so hopefully I'll get it in and I can show you. Whoa. Well, here we have it, a total surprise to the session. This went £20 4 ounces, a new personal best. It's my first ever 20, so I'm over the moon with that. This was just on a chod rig with a white pop-up. I'll show you the rig in the morning. But for now I'm going to get some nice photos of her, slip her back. Yes! Right, so here's the rig that caught me the £20 common last night. It's the chod rig. Starting off the lead end, I've got a 1.5 ounce lead. This is so it doesn't plunge into the chod on the bottom of the lake. Going up from that, I've got about a metre of lead core to keep it pinned down onto the bottom, and about a foot up from the lead, I've got a ready tied chod rig. And as bait, I've just been using a 15mm pop-up. So this is the rig that I've been using this session. I'm going to cast it back out and see if I can catch another one. Since I've got a bit of spare time, I'm just going to run you through the mix I've been using this session. To start off with, I add my dry ingredients. This is mainly just pellets so the carp can grub around on the bottom, and I've also got some crumbed up boilies in there. Next, I add my wet ingredients, and today I'm going to be using tiger nuts, maize and hemp, so I'll add that in now. Once you've given it a good mix around, add your chosen glug. Today I'm using a glug from Dynamite Bait. It's really fishy and stinky, so I'm going to add this to my mix. Give it a good mix around, and that's the mix finished. As you can see, plenty of particles for the carp to feed on, and that's what I've been using this session, so I'm going to put some more out and hope that a few fish will come and feed on my spots. Well, it's approaching the 10 o'clock mark. I've got my rods up for the night. I'm really confident. I've seen a few fish crashing over my spots. There's been a few fish caught today. My dad had one earlier on, about 11 pounds, so I'm feeling confident for tonight. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep, and hopefully I'll see you in the middle of the night with a massive carp. Right, so it's coming to the end of the session now. Nothing happened last night, but I'm really happy how the session went. As on the first night I managed to catch my first ever 20, so I'm really happy with that, and I didn't really care if I caught anything else after that. But before I go, I'd like to say thanks to Gaz the bailiff for giving me a nice goodie bag of tackle that I'm sure I'm going to use in my next few trips that I have, and maybe on my next trip to Welham Lakes, so thanks very much. But yeah, so I'm about to reel in and start packing up. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'm sure I'll be here soon in the future. Thanks for watching.